This here is Boom Studios Power Rangers Universe issue number 1. Now, if you're a long-time Power Rangers fan going back to the original TV series, particularly Power Rangers Turbo, this may appeal to you because this limited series deals with the Phantom Rangers past. If you're more of a fan of the comics only, you may not like this so much. I'll be honest from the beginning. I didn't like this when I read it. I didn't like the artwork. I didn't like that the characters all have alien names, and I couldn't really match the characters' names to the characters owing in part because of the artwork. There's virtually no introduction to the characters, we just dive straight in. I think there should have been more emphasis on introducing us to the characters, because these are all new characters. They're not established Power Rangers characters we can instantly associate with. What are these people even doing? Anyway, we saw the Phantom Rangers' original form. It was someone in a white suit, and they thought they were going to ascend. By ascend, I mean they went through the Master Forge arch to enter a dimensional space that contains the Morphin Grid. Within this dimension, he sees someone. Panicking, the Phantom Ranger closes the arch by force. 584 years later, but still in the distant past, a new group of people are looking to ascend. However, there is only one Master Forge left because the others have stopped responding. It looks like these people are this series' equivalent of the teenagers with attitude. The teenagers have this super secret hangout, and in this hangout, they try to power on a computer using their Morphin hearts. Things start tying to the ongoing comic book series now, as the Master Archers mentioned. You can get a sense of why the Master Archers on Safe Haven, and the kind of civilization that existed before. Anyway, these teenagers open up footage of some beings terrorizing civilians. They tried to make it to the arch, but they didn't make it. They stood no chance against those evil beings, whatever they are. It didn't help that the Masters shut down that arch. Finally, we learn that these characters are linked to the Morphin Masters. If this was stated right from the beginning, that would have helped. I guess this was deliberately left near to the end to surprise us, but I found it more annoying leaving it until last. Anyway, now the teenagers' area is under attack, and they need to head to their arch. As it powers up, they see a person in a suit, so it looks like as if they saw the Phantom Ranger. They think that he was a Morphin Master like them. So that means the teenagers are Morphin Masters as well. It sounds like the whole civilization are Masters then. The teenagers decide to go after the Phantom Ranger. When they see him, they realise that it's the Morphonaut from the old photo they keep in their clubhouse. However, the Morphonaut is now glowing. This glow reminds them of the Arch. Suddenly, the Morphonaut awakens and says he's coming. The Morphonaut then experiences pain because of grid energy. When the group wonders why someone would come out of the grid, they see something reaching out too. This issue ends with the teenagers deducing that they're supposed to go into the Morphin Grid to protect it, and to keep that evil entity out. This was very disappointing from my perspective, and I have very little to say about it. The only positive thing I can say for this issue is that it was original material. It's unlike any other Power Rangers thing so far, although there are ties to Edge of Darkness and the ongoing comic book series, but those ties are very loose at the moment. Am I looking forward to the next 5 issues? No, I'm not. However, I still want to find out what that thing in the arch was. Is that supposed to be Dark Spectre or something? Things could obviously get better as the series goes on, but for the first issue, this was really bad. I'm sure there are people who will have enjoyed this, but I'm not one of those people.